Romo and Witten, pretty good tandem.
Yes.
We've given you to choose from 10 quarterback-receiver tandems. There they are. Your task, rank the top 5 in the NFL right now.
Right now, I think I'm going to go with my surprise pick right here. Aaron Rodgers and Jordy Nelson. People look at Jordy Nelson at times and don't know that he has that type of production. Talking about a guy who had 1,263 yards receiving last year and 15 touchdowns. That's third for all receivers, so that's a deadly combination right there. Number 4, I'm going to go with Drew Brees and Jimmy Graham. And you think about Drew Brees, obviously set the NFL passing record last year, but Jimmy Graham is a mismatch. I mean, a former basketball player, he's long, he's rangy, he's agile, so that's a good combination as well. Number 3, all right, everybody's like, when are you going to say something about Tom Brady? I know that. I'm going over here. Tom Brady and Wes Welker. Think about this combination for the last 5 years. Potent. You talk about Wes Welker last year, still at the slot receiver position. Maybe wasn't the priority, the number 1 prime target, but still went out there and had a great year. 9 touchdowns there, but look at a guy who had 17 touchdowns and led all receivers and tight ends. I'm talking about the big Gronk. You talk about him lining up. And if you're a linebacker or a safety in coverage, you realize this is a 6'7" guy running a 4.5 at you. It's a tough guard for you. But number 1, I have to go here. You talk about Megatron, you talk about his size, you talk about his ability and his athleticism, along with the emergence of Matthew Stafford. To me, that's the best duo in the league.
All right, very good. Cutler and Marshall reunited this year in Chicago. There's 5 still on the board. Before we let you go, which of these 5 has a chance to crack into your top 5 in terms of dynamic duos by the end of this year?
I mean, trust me, you can't go wrong with any of those, but I would go with Cam Newton and Steve Smith because last year they got on the same page pretty fast, and that was without an offseason, and that was the same season that Steve Smith wanted out of Carolina. This year, he's excited to go out there. They have the offseason to work together. Look for that combination right there to enter the top 5 next year.
That duo clicked for almost 1,400 yards through the air last season. And as you said, no preseason to work it out. Steve Smith wasn't exactly happy coming into the year. It'll be fun to watch them.